Warning. Viewer discretion is advised. The battle that is about to unfold in this episode is not for the faint-hearted. If you feel inside your soul that this fight will be too brutal for you, you should leave at once. If not, then stay and find out. Win or loss, the battle you're about to witness will be brutal, epic, and cataclysmic. Consider yourself warned. I bid you the warmest welcomes back to my Lothlórien campaign for Divide and Conquer with version 5. I'm going to be completely honest here. We are in the shitter. We are. But I do believe that we can win here. Otherwise, I would have withdrawn from this position. The thing that speaks to our advantage here is the fact that we have these two generals, and they are huge. And I do believe that version 5 of Divide and Conquer still uses the regular Dol Guldur battle map. I haven't seen anything in the changelog that says otherwise. And if they do use the old battle map, we have an advantage. And I'm gonna try and exploit that. I would withdraw here if I absolutely didn't feel like I could win this battle. I do think we can win. And I'm gonna give my all to try and win. If we don't win, I guess the campaign is gonna be over, because then we're gonna lose Haldir and Celeborn. But sometimes you have to live on the edge a little bit in order to have some funny moments. So it's gonna be insanely satisfying for us if we win this battle. It's gonna be the battle of the ages. This is the most important battle in this entire campaign. This battle means victory or defeat, basically. Because if we lose this battle, we are in the shitter even more. And I do think we can win. We have to try. And as I've said, it's gonna be glorious if we do. Is there anything we can do before we end the turn and fight that battle? We haven't talked to the Lamroth, have we? No, I don't think so. No. Get some trade rights with them.
You hold another proposition for us then?
Map information, and how about if you give me 1.2k for it? Hopefully they will accept. And yes, it does look like they will. Thank you so much for that. Move down towards these places. Actually, he's moving down there. You can actually go back home. Go back home. We want to get that script started with the Woodland Realm, so you can just march back there. It's gonna take some turns, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get there eventually. We got some extra cash there, which means that we're probably gonna afford the Builder's Guild House in the next turn, if we survive. Let's just face it, and Premi is not going to be able to reach there. They're probably going to attack in the next turn. And we're going to have to do... We're going to try and do everything we can to stop them. Let's end the turn. Let's do it. I mean, this is what makes this game fun. When you succeed in difficult fights. I've done it before. I've won greater battles than this before, against worse odds, and I do believe that we can do this. Okay. Lord Celeborn and Haldir has this army to work with. Mardash from Dol Guldur has Castellans of Dol Guldur, Camul's Shadow Knights, Camul's Shadow Guard, Camul's Shadow Rangers, Uruk Slayers, Uruk Spears, Mirkwood Uruks, Goblin Stalkers, Goblin Headhunters, Goblin Striders, Dol Guldur Scouts, Dol Guldur Host, Mirkwood Hunters, and last, but certainly not least, the Trolls. If we can get a strong position to fire our archers from, I think we can do this. These two archers have insane damage. The things that we need to worry about, especially in this battle, is the Castellans and the Trolls. The Castellans have a high armor value of 17. And the Trolls can break my lines quite easily. But, well, let's not wait. let's try and do this. Let's move in to the battle of Amun Lank and the survival of Lothlórien.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
I think that I'm ready. I hope that you are as well. And one thing that I see instantly here is that we have the battle map that I want to have. And that gives us a huge advantage. You know why? Because if you look at the map here, almost their entire force are located here. And these guys are going to be exhausted when they reach our settlement. They have to march all the way up here. I'm pretty sure that their entire army back here are going to be totally exhausted when they reach the gate. If they break through here. The troops that are over here, what do they have here? The Castellans are on the siege tower. These guys will not be exhausted. What do they have here? Camul's Shadow Guard. They're not going to be exhausted either. And what's this? Just some regular trash Dolguldur forces. These 3 units are not going to be exhausted when they reach the gate. The biggest problem here is the Castellans with their high armor value. But I'm not... The trolls, of course, even though if they're exhausted, they're going to be a problem. But that's our main advantage here. That they're going to be exhausted here. And the fact that we have good archers that we can use. In terms of numbers, we are not in the advantage seat. But we're going to try. Okay. The ram is going to come through here. Let's take a look. How does the map look? It was a while since the last fight here. We could try and do some kind of defense here. And then fire down from the walls. We could also try... Let's take a look at the gate here. I mean, we could set up our archers here. And fire down here on them. Maybe even here? Perhaps? I think... Spears, I want you to be in shield wall. I don't care if you get a single kill. Just delay them as long as possible here. We have a nice little slope here. If you stand over there somewhere. If we can keep them here, the majority of their force, my archers should be able to rain down hell upon them here in this area. These guys, the rest of the melee forces, are gonna act as a reserve to just buy time for my archers to fire at them. We need to buy as much time as possible for my archers. I don't want to send these guys into melee before they have fired every shot that they have. And remember, if we manage to fire every shot that we have on these guys, they're still gonna be fresh. And these guys, when they're fresh, fighting exhausted orcs, that should give us a huge advantage. These guys should perform as insanely well against them. But the trolls, I'm really worried about the trolls. They might just break through here against my spears. But this is the formation we're gonna go for. We're gonna stand here. You're gonna go for guard mode. We don't want you to break your formation. Just try and hold here for as long as you can. Buy time for my archers. Okay. The trolls are coming from here. We definitely want to try and get some shots off against them when they run up here, if we can. The ram is coming there. These guys, I'm not sure exactly where the ram and the ladder, or the siege tower and the ladders will spawn, but someone has to deal with them in melee. I think maybe Haldir could do that, or maybe Celeborn. Someone of these two should deal with them in melee. Maybe we'll use them both in order to deal with them in melee. We need to destroy them in melee. Get rid of them entirely. I think we should try and weaken these guys first before we move to focus the trolls. Let's form up Mr. Haldir. You can form up somewhere around there. And no, more there. Celeborn, stand over there. Take that off. I want to use every shot available. You guys are going to stand over here. And you're going to try and focus down the trolls when they arrive. Take that off for now. That's everything we can do. Because that's everything we have to work with in our army. Okay. Let's start the battle. I think immediately now. These guys are on ladders. And these guys are quite weak to artify. I think we should focus these guys down a little bit with their archers. Let's fire at the Camul Shadow God. We could try and fire at these guys as well, but they have a giant siege tower blocking us from firing at them. And remember, their armor is really high, so I'm not sure how much damage we would be able to do against them. Hopefully we can get some kills on these guys though. These guys are tough, and if we can bring them down so that we can easily defeat them on the wall, that's gonna buy us even more time. And ideally, if you don't... I don't like that you're doing the arcing shots here. That's waste. That's a big waste. Can you fire the... Oh, maybe you should wait. Hold your fire. Let Celeborn fire. He's the one doing the good shots at the moment. Over here, let's... Can you fire these guys? Yes, you can. Let's see if you can do some damage to these Camel Shadow God. We are bringing some of them down. Are we bringing even some Castellans down as well? I hope we are. We have a ballista. That was a nice shot. We have a ballista tower here, firing at them as well. That's good news. These guys we're just gonna ignore. They are no problem for us. Dol Guldur host. They're not gonna do magic against me. Let's see if you can fire again, Haldir. We need to try and weaken them here. If we're lucky here, the siege tower are going to destroy their tower here. Well, my ballista tower is going to destroy their siege tower. Doesn't look like it might though. 4% though, that's not a lot. Let's take a look. How are we doing? How many have we killed? 96. We've killed some of them here. The thing is, ideally, I kind of want these guys to go here instead. It would have been better if the Castellans would have walked through the gate here, because then they would be stuck in a slog against my spears. And then my archers could fire at them. It would have been better if there was just a regular trash orc unit here, because then we could deal with them quickly on the walls. These guys are going to take some time to deal with on the walls, and we have to deal with them. I think you've done enough. Stop firing, you're wasting your ammunition here. Stop. Haldir, you are close. You can give them one volley if you want to. Celeborn, if you can fire these guys, let's try and fire these guys. See if you can get some shots in. Yeah, we're getting some decent shots in here against the Camel Shadow God. They're smacking down the gate at the moment, 94%. Oh my lord, here they're gonna come. This is gonna be tough. You have to stop fire. Stop, stop, stop. I feel like I have wasted a little bit too many shots here. They're moving over here. I think... Stop firing. I think we should move Haldir over here to try and face these guys in melee. We should be able to defeat them quite easily when they're walking up the ladders. Let's move him here. They have 82 guys remaining and they're walking up a ladder. Definitely I think we're going to be able to defeat them in melee quite easily with Haldir here. 15% damage on the siege tower. It doesn't look too well here in terms of being able to defeat them in time. The siege tower is definitely going to survive. Celeborn, where are they going to go? It looks like they're going to go somewhere around here. Celeborn, unfortunately you're going to have to go into melee. Where are the trolls? Where are the flipping trolls? We need to focus them down. They're over there. Fire at the trolls. Try and weaken them as much as you can before they reach us. You form up over here. You need to face them in melee. Stand over there. I think you can defeat them. Let's take a look. 1933. 1327. We outclassed them so much, but they have high armor. They're not armor piercing. That's really good. I'm really happy about that. That means that we should win this engagement, hopefully. I think we might. Okay, you're gonna fire some shots at the trolls before they reach us. They're moving in. Okay. Position yourself a little bit better, please. We need to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Go form up better, destroy them. They have moved in. I think we should... yeah, we're doing some damage to the trolls, this is great, but I think we should regroup with these guys now. They might go up here, we need to try and get out here. Get out. If we can form up over here with these archers and fire down here, I think it would be better. Let's try and do that. You need to stop firing, prepare to fight them here. Run over there, fire down here. You're holding... No, what are you doing? Oh my god, this is not good. Try and get out of there quickly. We need you to fire your shots. Do not get stuck here. For the love of God, do not get stuck. Try and get up over here if you can. This is not too ideal. We just need to get out in order to be able to fire our shots. I didn't know. I thought you could move this way up here, but you couldn't. Okay, that's a big bummer. We still have some archers left here. Let's take a look. How is it looking here? We are crushing them on the wall. They're getting totally destroyed here. That's good. That's really good. These guys, you can actually fire a few shots down here. Where are the trolls? They're over there. Fire some shots at the trolls before they move in. You need to keep moving, archers. Keep moving. Where do we put you? There we go. We're getting some solid shots on the trolls here. They're broken through. You need to focus them in melee. Focus them in melee.
No longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
These guys are broken. That's good news. You can now focus everything you have here. Fire at will there. You're in melee. Feel free to go into melee. You are going to stay here. Guard mode. No, what are you doing, archers? Come on. Go back. Do not go into melee. We want you to fire. Where's my general? He's over there. He's in a decent spot. If we can just defeat them here, these guys are going to be able to fire down here as well. The majority of their army hasn't even reached us yet, but they're on their way. Okay. Archers, you need to get the hell out of there. We need to use every bit of ammunition you have. You need to go into melee now as well. The trolls are breaking through. We haven't killed a single troll yet. You are supporting here with fire. Just fire at whatever you can down here. Bloody hell. This doesn't look too good, I have to admit. We have some spears here, still holding the line though. We need to get rid of their first attack though. We need to get rid of these bloody trolls. How is it looking here? It's looking rather okay. We've killed 15 of them in melee here, that's okay. You're firing over there. Where do we put you? I think... Can we put one of you here? Yeah, put one unit over there, so that they can fire. We're gonna wait with this unit for now. The archers, these archers are gonna have to go into melee later as well. We need to get rid of those bloody trolls. 10 trolls remaining. Can my melee frontline survive? We're really thin. We're really thin here in the front line. You need to go in as well. Sadly, good thing, go into melee. We need to try and hold this line as long as we can, and we need to assassinate their general as well. Okay, you're up there. Where is the general? I don't think he's even inside yet. Where is that pesky bastard located? Somewhere in this blob, I think. I have no idea where. Oh, he's over there, okay. Okay, just fire down here. How does it look here? We're doing well, we're doing well. We just need to free up the Barry and Goliath so that they can fire down here as well. They're gonna be able to do a lot of damage. You're doing everything you can. How's it looking in terms of the trolls? 4 trolls remaining. My infantry line is looking really weak though. It's looking really weak. But for now we're still holding. 16% of the force has been killed. This doesn't look too well, but I think we might be able to do it. We just need to prioritize it. You can actually fire now. Feel free to fire. They're pushing through with their forces. That's not good. Keep up the fire, lads. Keep up the fire. Where are they going? Are they going up on the wall? To stop my archers. They are doing that. That's not good. You need to try and get out of there. I think the Barrier and Goliath can hold their own against those units as well. You need to get the hell out of their archers. We need to use every bit of ammunition you have. Are they moving back? No, they're going up with Uruk Slays. You need to try and get the hell out of there. Bloody hell. We are doing a lot of damage to them here. Some of my melee forces are still holding the line. Barrier and Goliath is not in the best position. Pop one of the abilities, see if that can help a little bit in terms of morale and combat effectiveness. You're gonna move down here as well. Celeborn is not in a good position though. He's gonna be surrounded soon by some Uruk Slayers. You need to, get the hell up, get down. Try and fire the rest of your ammunition down there. Haldir, where is the bodyguard? He's the one we need to focus. We need to kill the bodyguard unit here in order for us to have a chance. He needs to die. We need to get a chain reaction in terms of breaking. Where is the bodyguard? No, Mirkwood Uruks. Where's that flipping bodyguard? Oh, he's over there. He's still outside. That's not good. Well then, fire down here. They're just sending everything up here. We need to sacrifice one of the archers here to stop them. One archer unit needs to sacrifice themselves in order to stop this advance that they're doing here. This is not good. Oh, they're just pushing. This is not good at all. My Berry and Goliath is not in a good position here. Popular ability. Their general still isn't involved in the fight. He's outside here. But one thing that is great, they're diverting all of their forces up here. Some of them are shaken. As long as he is in a good position, I think we can hold them here for a long time. This might actually be good for us. He's still not blooded up. He's fighting the Castellans. I think we're going to win against them eventually. These guys are tough. They can hold the line for a long time. The general is still not seen though. Who? Oh, okay, they're over there. Switch focus to the general. Fire at the Mirkwood bodyguard. But they have so many wargs and things. They have so much things here. 29% of their force has been killed. Remember, we still have the best troops left. There's a chance. We need to kill their general. If we kill their general, I think that we're going to see a chain reaction. They have really weak morale. You're almost out of ammunition. We're going to send you into melee to stop them as long as you can. Just fire at whatever you can. These Lórien archers are doing well. They're holding the line for a little while. That's good. What are you taking damage from? They're throwing something at you. Maybe axes or something. He's taking some damage here. That's not good. Pop the ability again. Let's take a look. We have the general here. He needs to die. You're gonna have to be sent into melee soon to buy time for me. Dolguldur host, not a problem. I think these guys are gonna be able to deal with them. It's actually good that he's in the front line because he's smashing these guys. They only have 16 Castellans remaining. Come on, we can do this. Surely we can. I think we can. We just need to keep... But we're losing guys though. Oh lord. Let's move forwards with you. We don't want to move forwards yet. Let these guys fight to the death. Let them fight to the death. Let's try and use as much ammunition with him as possible while we wait. Let them tire themselves out. I don't like that they're throwing their axes against him. That's not good. They're doing a lot of damage to poor... why do I always forget his name? Oh my lord. The only name that I'm thinking of is Elrond, but that's not Elrond. It's... why do I forget his name? He's such a prominent character. I know his name, but I'm forgetting about it all the time. I want to say Elrond, I want to say Elfir, but that's not right. Why do I have a... Why can I cannot remember his name. Oh god. I need to stop thinking about that and focus on the battle though. 3 archers remaining. We are soon gonna need to send in our last archers here. How is it looking here? We're still doing quite well here. They're almost done with their Castellans. 6 remaining Castellans. We're doing decent, but here we have lost a lot of guys. They're still throwing their bloody axes at me. Lórien archers. Wait for these guys to be completely dead before you charge in. They have a lot of missile units. We need to kill this general. 12 remaining. Come on, focus everything you have on this bloody general, and I think we might see a chain reaction. But they still have a lot of things left. They have Camul's Shadow Knights left. But then again, he could deal with the Shadow Knights if we get there. Haldir. That's his name. Bloody hell. Finally I remembered. And the last arch has been killed. Let's move these guys in, and let's buy time even more with these guys. As long as they're standing like they're doing now, we have a tiny advantage. If they want to waste time, let them do that. Where's the general? Where is that general? He's over there. We're hitting him with a lot of shots. Hopefully he's gonna die soon. We need to keep on focusing him down. I don't think he has a lot of hit points left. Pop ability one more time. How is it looking here? The Castellans have been defeated, and he's in a perfect position. That's good. These guys shouldn't be a problem to defeat in melee. They're gonna get destroyed by Celeborn. They're moving forth with the rest of their army now. That's not good. And they're blocking me from hitting his general. which is over there. He's the last guy standing. Can we hit him? He's blocked. He's getting blocked by these flipping Mirkwood Uruks. You're done soon with your shots. Just fire everything you have. I think that's enough. That's everything we have. We need to go into melee with you as well now. Haldir, if there is a time to shine for you, the time is now. The time is now. Oh, we're so weak here, but remember, oh my god, can we do this? I'm not sure. We need to free up him. We need to get rid of these Dol Guldur, but we're getting there. We're defeating them quite fast, and then we can free him up so that he can fire. Where is Haldir? Where do we have Haldir himself? He's over there. You need to charge him because they're doing harm to us from range. Go into melee. I have no idea where Haldir is though. He's probably in the worst position possible. He's over there. Okay, he's in a decent position. That's an okay position. You need to go into melee though. Okay. Haldir is now in full combat against Goblin Stalkers. That is an easy opponent. Look at this. Some of them are shaken. That could be the poison arrows though. 45% of their army has been killed. We just need to assassinate that bloody general. He's over there. He's over there. He's standing over there. How many of them do they have? 65. We need to try and push them down and kill them faster. Because if we don't, we need to get these guys to be able to fire. Push a little bit here and destroy them. We're gonna take some losses here while doing this, but we have to destroy them quickly here. So that we can free ourselves up, so that we can focus our shots at this guy here. This is the guy that we need to annihilate in order to have a chance of getting a chain reaction break here. These guys are holding really well though. They're doing well. They're doing really well in melee, and I think these goblins are killing some of their own with their archer fire here. Oh my god. Well, we're hacking through these goblins quite effectively at this moment. And they're not pushing us. As long as they're not pushing us, I think we can hold the line for quite some time with these guys. As long as Haldir stays alive, wherever he might be located. Let's try and click here and see if we can find him. I have no idea where he is. He's over there. He's over there. And he's not bloodied up at all. That's good. How does it look here? These guys are shaken. 25 remaining. Try and push forwards a little more here. They're throwing their bloody things at me and firing their archers at me. Keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Fight them again. We need to free these guys up so that they can fire. You are doing really well in melee though. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Do you guys remember what I said? All of the ones that we're fighting here are probably totally exhausted from marching up this hill here. And we are still warmed up. That's the difference. That's why we are so effective in melee here. They're exhausted, we are just warmed up. My guys are carving through these guys quite easily here. Haldir, what is your position? I can't believe we're really lucky here. Because Haldir has been in a great position the entire fight. He's not getting himself surrounded, which they always tend to do. Here, they're sending up the next unit now though. Are they gonna stop us once again? It looks like they might. They want to stop me again. Oh, that's not good. They had one guy remaining. Oh, and they're sending up another unit to stop me. We have to fight. We cannot try and withdraw here because they're just gonna chase me down. We need to fight them. Oh, that's not good. They're sending up yet another unit up here, which means that we cannot fire with these guys. That's not good at all. Where is that general? Where is that general? Where's that orc general? Can we find him somewhere? Haldir, you're doing so well. You're so brave at the moment. I've never seen this heroism before. You're doing so well, it's insane. Where is that flipping general? We've killed the general. We have killed the general. Can we see a break in here? Can we break some of their forces? I think we might be able to do this. Mardash has fallen. We have gotten rid of the trolls. They are no longer a threat. The castellans are gone as well. They have died here. The only thing that they have left are regular orcs and uruks. And some shadow knights, but Haldir is destroying them. He really is. And where is Celeborn? He's still in a good position. He's been in a perfect position this entire fight. I think we're gonna be able to break these guys. The power of the elves. We have one archer left as well. What? He's still alive. It's not over yet though. We still need to destroy all of these forces here. But it looks a lot better. We have killed the general. Haldir looks to be wherever he might be located. He was somewhere around here a while ago. Where is he? He's over there. He is a little bit blooded up now, it looks like, but he's in a decent position. Stay there, Haldir. Don't move in here. Just stay where you are if you can. Kill this spear orc though. There we go. Well done. These guys are only tired still. They still have some stamina left. And we still... Look, we haven't lost a single one almost. We're just carving through these exhausted orcs. Haldir is doing so well. I have no idea how many kills he has gotten. He's starting to move into dangerous territories though. Oh, Haldir, is this the place you want to be at? I don't think so. There we go. Nice kill there. How is it going for you? How many did it? 13. Push them, destroy them. We need to get rid of these guys. Break them, go into them, destroy them. Haldir, well, he's in a little bit better position now. Yeah, nice kill there, Haldir. Well done, kill that flipping horse. Oh, we're seeing some breaking. Dol Guldur host broken. Haldir is killing this. Oh, this is actually this might work. Celeborn is finally free. What do we fire on? Dol Guldur host is broken. Do not chase. Do not chase. Focus. Don't stay in formation, guys. Do not try and chase. You need to try and stay in formation. We do not want to try and do something stupid here. You're doing so well. Focus at the Mirkwood Uruks with your archer shots. Try and break these melee forces first of all. Yeah, fire at these guys. Haldir, how on earth are you doing so well in melee? It has to be the fact that they are not exhausted, and these guys are. But soon we're gonna fight on equal terms, because we are soon going to be exhausted as well. 15 attack, 23 defense. How are we doing so well against them? It has to be the fact that they're exhausted. It can't be anything else. Haldir, you are a flippin' champion. Celeborn, keep up the fight at these guys. We need to break this Mirkwood Uruks. And the Shadow Knights are a problem, but they only have 10 left. What do they have here? Uruk Slayers. We need to try and fire at them as well. They're armor piercing. The fact that they're just standing here is really good. They can do a lot of harm to Haldir, but they're standing there doing nothing. That's perfect. We're going to focus them down with Archer Fire. Dol Guldur Scouts. Mirkwood Hunters. These guys, Goblin Headhunters, I think we can just defeat them in melee quite easily. These guys are not too great in melee. We need to make sure that we break this first line here. Haldir, don't you dare get yourself killed. Don't dare get yourself killed now. Oh, he's in a dangerous position now, though. He's not in a good position. There we go. That's good. Buy some time. You're killing that guy, which means that they're not attacking. Nice swing there on that Uruk. Nice kill there. Come on, Haldir, kill this guy. Kill this guy here. There we go. There we go, Haldir. Oh, this is... I'm taken by the amount of heroism here from the Galadhrim forces. 65% of the Rom has been killed. They're sending forth the Dol Guldur scouts now. Hopefully they're out of ammunition. No, they're not. They're throwing their things. 24 Mirkwood Uruks left. I think we're going to be able to handle them. Focus fire on these guys instead. They're not doing too much damage to these guys. We have such a high armor stats, so they're not doing too much damage to us. As long as the Uruk Slayers are not doing anything, I think we should be fine. They're quite close to us though. Haldir, don't you dare go to the Uruk Slayer units here. We don't need to keep them where they are. Shadow Knights, 4 remaining. Come on, we need to break these flippin' Mirkwood Uruks. Haldir, do not walk towards the Uruk Slayers now. Walk towards the spears. Oh no, he's getting himself involved here. Try, get away from that. Haldir, you flippin' idiot. Don't stand where you are standing. Oh, he's getting himself fighting here. That's not good. These guys are more piercing. You need to get the hell out of there. Let's go away from there. Nice kill on that one Uruk Slayer though, but go here. Don't go into melee versus these guys. They're gonna destroy you. Come on, surely these guys should break soon. Keep up the fight, lads. I can't believe that Haldir is still alive. What a super shad lad he has been in this fight. Okay. Celeborn. Switch focus towards the Uruk Slayers. Kill those guys. Get rid of them. We're gonna make sure that we empty every bit of ammunition he has before we send these guys into melee. This last archer, which is standing back here, you have been a hero as well. If you can survive this battle, I'm gonna give you a medal. Remember, they still have a lot of forces left. 30% of their force is still remaining. We've killed their general though. Uruk Slayers, where are you going? Where are you moving? One is moving. The other 32 of these guys are not doing anything. Okay. Kill these last 2 horses, please. Is that lone guy moving up? How on earth is the AI doing this? We need to kill him. Kill this guy. There's just one guy. Kill him. We need to kill him. There we go. He's dead. Keep up the fire. Do not walk down there. You need to keep on firing. Okay, we have actually defeated them here. That's huge. That's huge. Come on, Haldir. From up over there. They're firing at us, but they're doing the arcing shot, so they're not probably going to do too much damage. Let's rest with Haldir and this tiny little arch unit. While we... Oh, they're broken. The Uruk Slayers are broken. These guys are broken. Oh my lord, that's wonderful. Celeborn. Form up over there. Or do we just stay where we are? No, we need to get into a better position. We need to try and fire at... Dolgur's scouts are probably the best one in melee here. The Goblin Headhunters are pretty decent in melee. I think we should just fire in the blob here. We're gonna use every bit of ammunition we have left with these guys before we send them in. And we're gonna send everything in together. These guys are gonna have to rest. Try and get some stamina back with these guys. I don't even know how many kills these guys have gotten. It has to be an insane amount of kills. We're still not done though. But we're firing our archers. We can finally use all of our ammunition with Celeborn here. The timer is almost up. Come on, Celeborn. Use every bit of ammunition you have left. We're gonna wait. We're not gonna go into melee here. We're gonna let Celeborn fire each shot that he has. It's gonna take some time. We might win on the timer here. I don't want to win on this flipping timer though. That's quite sad. I would rather have won by routing their entire army. It would feel so much better, but even though we would lose this fight here, it would have been such a heroic defense nonetheless. I cannot believe Haldir. How on earth did he survive this? He was fighting so many peoples and he's still alive. Keep resting though. Get your stamina back. Keep up the fire. We have a lot of ammunition left. Kill as many as you can. They're firing at us, but they're not getting a single kill on us. We have too much armor for them to penetrate. Keep up the fire. We're bringing them down. These Mirkwood Hunters are probably gonna break as soon as we go into melee versus them. This is the scariest unit that they have left. The Goblin Headhunters. How much ammunition do they have though? They should be done soon. Oh, they're getting it. They actually got a kill on us there. I think we should be able to break these guys relatively quickly. These guys are only tired now. We're getting the stamina back with these guys. That is huge. They're attacking Haldir. Try and hide yourself. We don't want Haldir to get assassinated. Bow guy, go over there, which is only a flag carrier. Keep getting your stamina back, please. This Mirkwood Hunter unit, focus that one down with the last shots that you have. I think these guys should break quite easily when we attack them. They're quite low in numbers. Focus down this unit with the last things that we have. They're out of ammunition now, I think. The epic music starts playing. These are the final forces that we need to bring down in this heroic defense. Let's move down Celeborn, Haldir, and this last flag carrier of this Lórien arch unit. And the good music stopped. Form up over here. Prepare to charge. You're gonna join in as well. Both of these units are winded. These guys are probably fresh now. They're already shaken though. If we can charge together, I think we should be able to get that flipping chain route. They're wavering. Okay guys, it's now or never. Let's send them in. Slow down the speed. The Mirkwood Hunters are broken straight away. Okay. They're sending in the Goblin Headhunters. Focus the Goblin Headhunters. I don't want to lose a general. Haldir is standing over there. That's a decent position. Keep in the back, for the love of God. I don't think he has a lot of hit points left. He's probably going to be... Celeborn, you're in the front line. I think you have more hit points than Haldir, though. Haldir is just probably a few hits and he's dead. I'm pretty sure. He's been in the thick of it for such a long time now. My banner carrier of the Lórien Arch unit died. I really want more of these guys to be in the front lines. Celeborn is in the thick of it. He's smashing his sword. Come on, guys. We don't have a lot of things that we need to destroy now. It's only this Goblin Headhunter unit. We need to push this unit forwards a bit. I think it's... Dol Guldur scouts are still fighting as well, but they're probably gonna break, so get these guys more into the combat here. Celeborn cannot do everything on his own. He's not in a good position here. Haldir is of course in the front lines as well. I don't think he's a lot of hit points. Nice kill there, Haldir. Keep going, keep going. 115 headhunters left. Come on, guys, we can do this. Celeborn. Nice kill there on that headhunter. I think we're doing this. And if we can do it without a single general dying, this is going to be the most heroic battle I've ever fought. Well done. I mean, everything didn't go according to my plan either. We got stuck here with the Castellans and a lot of units. He couldn't even fire his shots, but we're still... It looks like we're going to win here. Nice kill there, Celeborn. Haldir, where are you? You're in the front lines. Of course you are, you stupid asshole. Come on, do not die on me now. We're so close to winning this battle, it's insane. Do not die. Do not flip and die. Please don't die, Haldir. And Celeborn. Well done, nice kill there again. 73 Goblin Headhunters left. They still have this unit here, 153 Goblin Headhunters over here. 3 minutes left on the clock. I think we've done it. We're going to have, but we're going to fight to the end. I'm not going to withdraw. We're going to fight to the end. To make it as epic as possible. Haldir, nice kill there. He's smacking that orc in the face. Nice kill there, Haldir. You're doing well. Can we just break this unit, please? Blow the horn. Blow the elven horde, for the love of God. Come on, Haldir. Do not stop. Keep smashing. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? I'm pretty sure. He's in the worst type of position. Celeborn, I'm not that worried about. Let's see if we can push his units forwards a bit here to try and stop Haldir from dying. Push them in further. There we go. Haldir. Oh, he's in a better position now. He's in a better position. Okay. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. Goblin Headhunters. This Mirkwood Hunter is broken soon. They're wavering. Come on, guys. Haldir and Celeborn. Do not fail me now. Oh, Haldir, you stupid buffoon. What are you doing there? Come on, Mirkwood Hunters. Can we break them, please? Break the Mirkwood Hunters. Oh, why are you in the front lines? Why are you in the front lines of everything? Dol Guldur scouts are broken. That's good news. Push forwards a bit. Try and block Haldir from being totally surrounded here. There we go. Fight again. There we go. He's in a better position now again. Celeborn, where are you? You're over there. Kinda surrounded. Oh, yes. Mirkwood Hunters are broken. They're broken. We do not need to worry about them anymore. That's a huge chunk of troops gone. The only troop that they have left is Goblin Hunters. Come on, guys. We can do this. We have done it. We have won this battle because the time is going to end. We're not going to die. The question is just, can we survive with our generals? I'm going to let the fight. I'm going to let them fight to the end. Oh, there we go. Well done. Haldir. We lost a guy there. Fortune for us, it wasn't Haldir. He's not in a good position. Come on, Haldir. Why do you have to go into the worst positions all the time? Push forwards a little bit. Try and help him. Don't let him be surrounded, for the love of God. Nice kill there, Haldir. How on earth? How many kills? What on earth is going on? Goblin Headhunters. But we're winning. We're winning in 10 seconds.
If we continue like this,
come on, just break them. Just break them.
The day is over, and we are victorious. Kings and beggars will look upon this most glorious victory and claim us mighty warriors.
I think this has been probably one of my most epic victories of all time. This has been insane. We survived with our troops. Celeborn and Haldir survived. Oh, look at the kills. Look at the kills. Celeborn, 1020 kills. Galadhrim, Haldir himself, 1127 kills. These two units got 2.1k kills on their own. That's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe we did it. And both of them are still alive. This has been probably the most heroic victory that I've ever done. It's been like a movie. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this victory. And this is why I like to take chances sometimes, because then these things happens, and this has been one of my most epic battles that I've ever fought. Even though we didn't do too much things, we just watched them fight, it was still one of the most epic battles that I've ever fought. And if you play only safe all the time, these kinds of things will never happen. And this thing here is good content, I think. These kinds of battles are so insanely funny to record and to speak at and to fight, and hopefully they're funny for you to watch as well. It's been a pleasure. I'm super happy about this battle. It's been such an amazing ride. Oh my lord, we've done it, lads. We've done it. I'm kinda gassed out after that victory. I'm actually tired after that battle. It was tense. It was a tense battle, but we have done it. The doom stack of Dol Guldur has been crushed at the gates of Amun Lank. Let's exterminate them all. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they do not attack me again. We have done it. We're really weak there, though, but we did it. We actually survived. That was one of the most heroic battles I've ever fought. It's absolutely insane. Orthanc under siege. Orthanc under siege? What is going on here? Is Rohan doing well here? We want... let's take a look here. We kind of want to take Isengard because we want to be able to get the ends. But then again, if we don't take it, we're going to buy it from Rohan some way. We can give them 100k gold coins just to get it. Okay. Whew. They have an army here. Quite the weak one. If they want to strike me, I'm not sure that this army can survive. Let's send Empremi down there. If they take it, Empremi will take it back for us. Spy. Move further east. Take a look at Dorlingwa. Have a general inside. We even... Some of these guys actually survived as well. As well. Bloody hell, why do I do that when I speak sometimes? Just destroy the words in my mouth. Yeah, but some of these guys actually survived. And Priam is on his way towards Lothlórien. Can we get a watchtower? I need more vision. What do they have in here? Nothing that can hurt us. I'm gonna risk moving out with Haldir here a little bit. We can even move to the border here. Move to the border. Get a watchtower. Ostengarn is quite heavily garrisoned. It's their new capital. I wanted to move back to Lank though. Okay. End of turn report. Production, we're number 9 in production. That's good. New mission, Haradrim tribes. You will be rewarded with a military unit. We're gonna take that mission.
My lord. Yes. Without question.
Let's talk to the Haradrim tribes.
Here.
Construction complete. Leather tanner at Eidrachan. And we have started the Builders Guild House at Karas Galadhrim. That is good. And over at Erwi, we only have one more turn until the militia garrison is done. Provides 2 garrison units when the settlement is assaulted. That's good. Then we will have 4 units that guards here. That should be enough to withstand potential attacks from the goblins, I think. We have 3,000 in the bank. And we only have one location where we need to build a building, which is Eidrachan. Should we go for this one? Or should we go for something cheaper, so that we can afford some troops as well? I think we should go for the communal farming here. We want to try and get some troops. This would be nice to have, because I want a governor inside of Karas Galadhrim. That is going to provide us with some extra money later. Maybe we should go for that. We are going to go for him. Go for the Elbereth Sentinels here. And queue that one up as well when we can afford it. We're going to queue up the Lórien archers here as well. Hopefully they won't attack. I think we might be able to, but it looks like they have a lot of trash. Mirkwood goblins. Gurthinen and Karas Lórien Wardens have been recruited as Karas Galadhrim. We need to move them later to the front lines as well. This diplomat down here needs to move over to the Woodland Realm again, as I've said before, because we need to get that alliance with them.
I shall continue tomorrow.
And I have no... it has to be Rohan that is attacking here. That's interesting. Are they doing well against Isengard? How did it look? Did the path get blocked? No, we're free. Let's just move towards Arad and get that extra military unit. Okay. I don't think there's much more we can do in this turn. We could... Actually, you can get a tower there if you want to. There we go. This is going to provide a little bit more vision. Move down into Lothlórien. We're not going to move out with him yet. We need one solid unit inside of Lank if these guys tries anything. Let's end a turn again. And let's see what they do against me here. Oh my lord, I'm so... I couldn't be happy about the victory at Lank. Such an epic defense there. And I cannot even believe that Haldir survived. He was in the thick of it for such a long time in that battle. I was probably insane lucky there. I guess I had a lot of luck. And they're attacking me at Lothlórien. Are they going to attack straight away though? I think they are, because this is not a walled settlement. And Prem is not going to get there in time, sadly. Okay, what do we have? We have 2 spears. They have Mirkwood goblins. They have a lot of ranged troops. That's gonna hurt us a little bit. Well, we're just gonna have to try and defend here. Try and maybe go into shield wall and just try and hold them as long as possible on the square. We don't want to risk getting routed here. I think we can defeat them here if we fight on the square. But they have a lot of missiles and that's gonna hurt. Well, we're gonna try. Captain Morfindien. Let's see what you can do here. If you fail, and Premi will go back and take it back for us though, but ideally, I don't want to fail here. I would like to try and survive. Let's move in, and let's try and win here. It's quite the open battle map, which means that they're gonna be able to use their archers and javelins to full effect. There is no walls or buildings that we can hide behind here. I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to do this, but we're gonna have to try. Start the battle. They're spawning over here. Hopefully they're gonna rush me with their melee troops. They have a lot of things though. This might be tough. Where's their general? He is in a melee unit. That's good though. That's good news for us. That means that we should probably be able to kill him quite easily. It would have been worse if he was a part of a archer unit. So that is good. We need to go into shield wall or something here to try and keep them occupied. Go into guard mode. We're gonna let the general stay in the back for some time. Please just rush me here. Which path are you going to take, goblins? Are you going to take 2 different paths here? No, it looks like the Mirkwood hunters are going there. Okay, they're moving in here with Dol Guldur scouts, and we need to try and stop them. We cannot let them fire here. Go into against them. We need to move out and try and stop them from throwing their javelins at us. We need to silence them. That's good. We have silenced the scouts. We're losing some guys though to this archer fire that they're doing against me. Mirkwood goblins, here we only have melee forces. You're gonna go into shield wall and block this path here. I think we might lose this one. I think they have too much. The Dol Guldur scouts shouldn't be a problem. If we manage to defeat these guys quite easily and fast, we're gonna try and move and silence these guys as well. Oh, it's lagging. Lag mode. What is going on here? Oh, let me just pause the recording here quickly and let's see if I can do something about this. Okay. The lag might continue. I have no idea. When this kind of lags happens, they usually lag for quite a little while, for like 1 minute, and then they get themselves, the lag disappears. Let's see if it remains. It seems like it's still remaining. I think it is gonna end soon, but look, it's glitching like this. I don't like this. This happens sometimes at Medieval 2. Hopefully it's gonna disappear. What if we switch down the speed here a little bit? It seems to still be around. I hope that it's gonna disappear. And what if we fast forward a bit? Is that gonna make everything worse? Oh, what did this lag come from? I think we might... No, it's still lagging. Why is it doing this? Come on, hopefully this lag will disappear soon. What if we move away from the battle a little while? No, it's still lagging like this. I have no idea why this happens sometimes in this game. It happens and then it usually disappears after a while. But this is really disturbing to play when it lags like this. We're not killing them fast enough. You need to try and go into shield wall to try and play more defensive. Oh, come on, this lag, man. It hurts my face. These guys are doing well, though. I think this battle is probably a lost cause. We don't have the might that we need here in order to win. These guys are getting shredded by their archers, sadly. There might still be a tiny little chance if we kill the general. We might see a chain reaction and break them, like we did in the previous battle. But remember what I said, if they do defeat me here, and Premi is just gonna cleanse them here and just take it back. Can this lag please stop? It's really frustrating. No idea why it's lagging like this. It's frustrating as hell. They're doing better now when they're in shield wall though. Maybe we should try and fast forward here a little bit. I'm just gonna fast forward this battle here and hope for the best. Because it's really weird. The game is glitching out a lot here. One thing that is good is that these guys do not have too much ammunition. The Mirkwood Hunters. Come on, for the love of God, can this lag please stop? It usually disappears after them. Oh, now it stopped. All of a sudden, the lag just stopped. Good. Finally. Where is that general?
Only half our force remains.
Where is that Mirkwood captain? Can we find him somewhere? Finally, the lag is gone. I have no idea why that happened. He's over there, I think. This is the Dol Guldur captain. Could be this guy as well. My general is in the worst position. He's gonna die soon. He's totally surrounded. These guys are probably gonna break straight away if my captain dies. We need to win here before he dies. Otherwise, these guys are gonna break completely. I really want to find that Dol Guldur. It could be this guy. It could be this guy. No, they haven't even sent their general in. Of course, he's over there. He's not gonna die. He's standing over there. Well, that's not good. My general's gonna die, so let's fast forward. This battle is not going to be a win. Yeah, this is over, sadly.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
We need more forces at this area. Kill as many as you can before this battle is over.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
We've killed 35%. Shouldn't be too hard for Premi to walk in here and take it. 3 remaining, 7 remaining. Well, yeah, we couldn't hold the Dol Guldur Goblin Tide from us, sadly. One last brave elf is fighting here. How long is he going to survive? Just end his misery. He's doing well though. Come on. Take that away. Let's quicken it up a bit. There we go. Okay, well we killed 400 of them. 433 actually lost. That's okay. This spear unit could have done a lot better. But the javelins and archers just destroy them. Well, and Premi, it is time for you to move in here and take this region back for the greatness of Lothlórien. A sad day that we lost Achnorion. And my artist studio is going to be destroyed with that, which is really sad. But as I've said, and Premi is just going to go in there and smash them in the face. He's absolutely capable of doing that. And one thing that we should really try and do, yeah, this location here, Dor Norhak, is a far better position to have to defend from than Achnorion, because this is just a village. Ideally, take back Achnorion, then move towards Dor Norhak. This is a castle. We're gonna get good towers if we take this back. We do not want to push further though. We don't want to take this place yet, because we don't want to start a front line against Mordor. If we do, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna want to try and take this region. This should probably be the last Dol Guldur territory that we take, Dantalad. We want to keep Mordor away from us as long as possible. We cannot. I don't think we can handle their stack spam yet. So Dor Norhak should probably be the next defensive area where we defend a little bit from. And Premi, ignore this pathetic army. Move in. Take Achnorion back. Haldir. Oh. This is a tiny army. I think he should be able to. We're gonna try and out-resolve here. Yeah. Execute them all. Move back to Amun Lank. Celeborn, it's your turn now to go and get a watchtower. Give me a tower here. There we go, and return back there in the next turn. Yeah, sadly they took it. Limhir, we don't have a lot of money. Erwi, Militia Garrison, Amun Lank, Artist Studio, that is good. We need that. Go for the Builders Hall here. We have gotten the Militia Garrison here, that is really good, because we might get attacked here by the Goblins. Culture-wise, 54%. We don't need this one just quite yet. Limhir. Economical things here, I think, would be beneficial. Let's go for the market. We are getting more troops here, that is why it's costing us a little bit more. Go for the market over here at this location. Erwi. Maybe the roads would be nice to have. Mines would be great. Master Builders Hall when we can afford it. Go for the dirt paths when we can afford that. Celeborn is moving back. These new fresh recruits, these 3 units here, and this arch unit, we can actually move it straight away towards Galadhrim. These 4 units here are going to move in towards our Lank. We're going to try and create another force, take Dor Norhak. And for now we're just going to defend a little while at Amun Lank. So that we can actually gather a force, because at the moment we cannot. Erwi, we can actually recruit some melee forces there, which is great. Eidrachan, we cannot recruit anything at this moment. We need practice range. We need more archers, I think. We need a lot more archers. But before we end this episode, I really would like to try and reclaim Achnorion with Empremi. And that's what we're gonna do. Empremi, move in. Captain Maudush, yeah, we have archers which we are going to use against you. And then when we're out of ammunition, Empremi is just gonna go in and smash all of these guys in their face. Let's move in and let's take back Achnorion. Okay. Start deployment. The archers, we're just gonna move you up on the hill here. And Empremi, you can just stand over there, prepare to charge in and just go berserk mode on them. Start the battle. If you could stand somewhere around here, maybe. We don't want them to fire at us, though. If we can. We want to try and use all of our ammunition on them, without them firing on our archers. Because our archers are really weak to archer fire. Let's see if we can do that. These guys are far better dealing with archer fire than my poor archers are. Let's take a look at their stats once again. Yeah, 16 armor. That's high. That's really good. Okay, this is good enough, I think. Don't get too close. Fire the Mirkwood. Goblins is not a problem, actually. Mirkwood Hunters. Fire their archers and javelins. Those are the ones we want to bring down. Some of you are doing the arcing shot. Maybe we should go a little bit closer here. Move forwards a tiny bit. They're moving. They're firing. These guys are moving out. If you want to face them in melee, you can do that. Prepare if they want to try and go for you. We're losing some archers because they're firing at me. Can we move back a little bit? Go back over there. Actually, we could just ignore this unit and go for this one. Because Empremi could just probably just go in and fight these guys off. Try and destroy these Mirkwood Hunters in melee. And there are more hunters there. Shouldn't be too problematic. Get in, there we go. Are we hitting anything here? That's just Mirkwood Goblins, ignore them. They cannot do any damage to you. Form up over there and we shall focus down these archers here. And the scouts after. And Premi, you're over there. That's a good position for you to be at. Not that I'm too worried about these Mirkwood. Oh. Sending in a goblin unit. They can do that if they want to. Focus down these archers, please. Just get rid of them. Blow the elven horn. Sound the horn of victory. Oh, well done. Premi. Oh, nice hack there. That is what I like to see. And you're firing at them. That's good. This should be an easy victory. These guys are going off my archers. If they want to, they can do that. We were just going to kite away from them later. Keep up the fire though, lads. He's just smashing through. The javelins are going to fire soon. Maybe we should switch focus to them instead, because they can actually do some harm to my swordsmen here. More harm than these guys can. So focus down the scouts first. There we go. Look at this time, it's not lagging at all. I don't know why those weird lag spikes appear out of nowhere. Okay, they're moving into melee. Ignore them now. Go for the archers again. And Premi, you are in the front lines. You're still not bloodied up at all though, which is good. That's a good sign. We have lost some archers. You're out of ammunition. Go back. You've done enough. We're slaying the general as well, which means that these guys are gonna fight with much less courage and strength. And Premi is such a nice addition to this faction. I do enjoy that we have him. He is huge for us. To get the Galadhrim swordsman this early in the game is really a game changer. But he's not as valuable as Haldir and Celeborn. Absolutely not. Those archers are insane. And they're insane in melee as well. They absolutely are. These javelins are still firing at me. That's why we're taking some losses here. Can we just tie them up a bit here? Stop them. There we go. Focus them a little bit more. And Premi is moving straight towards the front line. He is a little bit bloodied up, but I'm not too worried. I think we got this without him being killed. There we go. He's smacking, he's smashing. He's getting himself surrounded though. That is something I do not like. Push forwards a bit. Do not let him be surrounded like he is now. Remove them from the general. Exactly what I want as well. See if we can get a kill here. There we go. I'm not sure it was him that got the kill though. No, do not do like that. Focus down the last surviving orcs. Why does he always have to be in the front? I'm not too worried though. He's only fighting Mirkwood hunters. He shouldn't die. Nine remaining. Well done. What do they still have? They have this unit here and one scout standing over there. Finish off these last guys. There we go. Charge these scouts. Kill the rest of these lads. They're probably gonna break straight away. Let's give them a solid charge, and there we go. Just to finish them off entirely. There we go. Okay. Lothlórien has been retaken. 670 kills on N Premi. That's well done. Job well done indeed. Good. Well done. There we go. There we go. Occupy it. Sadly, the artist studio has gotten destroyed. We still have 37% culture though, which is quite alright. We're gonna queue up the artist studio again. I do not plan to lose this region one more time. Yeah, we can use everything here. Alright. We should have gotten another general though, because we have Amun Lank. 30 turns have passed. No, maybe we need to end a turn to get the general. We still haven't passed the 30th turn, so I think we might need to end it. We are at the 30th turn, so We need to pass it before we get it. I think we're gonna get the next general in the next turn. Let's take a look. Which one are we going to get? Where is it? Absent generals. Finally, 30 turns have passed, and Lothlórien holds Dol Guldur. March Warden Rumil will join the fight. We should get Rumil after the next end turn. Of course, we need to talk to Arad as well. Let's move him down to talk to them if we can. Let's talk to them. We're gonna get a military unit, which is exactly what we need. We need more reinforcements in this area here. I'm not gonna show you what the next general that we're gonna get is going to be, because I'm going to end the episode here. In the next end turn, we're gonna see what general we get, and we're gonna see that in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.